You have the link for that, Jacob?
I'm gonna get it right now once I see that we're live streaming and whatnot, and I'll send it to our chat. Let's get that going. Okay, it's muted. Let me get that link for you, and then we'll be able to get
Can you
started.
possibly like DM us the link on Instagram so I
I
can
will
send?
I'll fucking put it in the fucking chat. What the hell not? All right, welcome everybody to Spellbound Presents The Weakest Link. I am your host, Jacob Andorno, here with my cohorts, Brian Weber and Jared Voorhees of Spellbound Survivor fame. We have collected 8 of the most intelligent orgers in the org community. Intelligence being very subjective, but we collected 8 of our favorite orgers, that's for sure, to participates in the first rendition of The Weakest Link. We went over the logistics and the rules for how this mini is going to work, but just a clarification for everyone tuning in. Brian here will be keeping track of all the money for each question that they get correct consecutively. The number of money that they can bank will increase. So it'll start at 50 cents, then increase to $1, $1.50, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then $10 is the max. You will have a small window between when I call upon your name and me saying what the question I'm asking you is as an opportunity to bank. If I'm asking you the question, it's too late to bank. If you get it incorrect, you fail to do so, we're resetting the number of money that you can earn from a specific round. We omitted this fact from you guys during the application process, or at least I did. I didn't say anything, I'm pretty sure not. But this will actually be for actual money. So the money you guys end up banking, the winner fucking gets looking the money you guys earn. So be proud. You guys are gonna earn more in this mini than y'all have earned in any org that y'all have ever played before. Are there any other clarifying questions that anyone wants to ask
You
before
just
we get
post
started?
all losers who have never
No.
won an org,
No, I'm
and
saying you're all
therefore
losers who's never earned money from winning orgs. That's what I'm calling you guys.
yeah.
I've never gotten money from winning.
Well,
Actually, no, I lied. I
it's
did.
okay. I've been runner up in a game twice, and then the immediate season after they started offering money to the runner ups. So
That's
yeah,
fine.
it's just weird. It's happened twice.
Yeah, Buckley's never given me my runner-up money, and that season was like 2023. So fuck Buckley, give me that shit. All right. Are there any other questions before we get started?
And for the first round, we'll start alphabetically in the list, and
Yeah.
every round after that, we will start with the strongest link, and so on and so forth. But it'll always go in that order, you know.
For the sake of I know we sent the chat we sent in the chat everyone's name alphabetical order. For the sake of just simplicity on our end, we're considering Andrew as Andrew for alphabetical purposes, so he will go after Al but before Billy instead of referring to him as Coach or Denson, which would go after Billy. But yeah, I'm about to start the timer momentarily, and the timer will start once I finish reading off the first question. You have 3 minutes and allocated between everybody. Let me get the timer up right now because for some reason Zoom updated. I don't know if that's been weird for anybody to.
Yeah, everything's in different places. It's so
What the
weird.
fuck? Where's fucking host
You have to click
tools?
like host tools to like
Yeah,
enable
there.
waiting rooms and things
Yeah.
like that. It sucks.
It's fucking weird, bizarre. But while I getting that settled out, I hope everyone's having a lovely day. Thank you guys all for tuning in and watching. This is the first rendition of Spellbound: The Weakest Link. Depending on how this one goes, maybe we'll have subsequent entries. I hope so. But Al, are you ready? I take that as a yes, and I hope your dryer's ready too to explode in a minute. All right, I'm gonna start. Get this. Al, Istanbul spans between which 2 continents?
Europe and Asia.
Correct. Andrew, which 20th century conflict was dubbed the Forgotten War?
Korean War?
Correct. Billy,
Bank.
Doo-Wops and Hooligans was the debut album for what singer?
Pass.
Bruno Mars. Edward, which animal is responsible for the most human deaths in the world?
Hippopotamus.
Mosquito. John, how many ounces are in a quarter gallon?
In a quarter gallon, 64.
32. Just, what disease, known as the French disease, did Al Capone suffer and ultimately die from?
Syphilis.
Correct. Kevin,
Thank.
Benito Mussolini held what position in 1922 for Italy?
Pass.
Prime Minister. Zach, what is the process by which plants convert sunlight to energy?
Photosynthesis.
Correct. Al, what was the code name for the Allied invasion of Normandy?
Omaha? No.
Operation
No.
Operation Overlord. Andrew, which country are acai berries originally from?
Japan.
Brazil. Billy, Quasimodo was featured in what Walt Disney feature animation?
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Correct. Just, which NFL team won the very first Super Bowl?
The Packers.
Correct. John, which letter is used to denote a strikeout in baseball?
K.
Correct. Just, apologies. What is the largest species of rodent?
Am I going twice now?
Yeah, it's Edmo.
Oh.
You think you skipped Edmo? We apologize.
Apologies. I'm going to pause the timer momentarily. I'm a dummy head.
And since we are going to start from Edmo, but you all have 150 banked, I will put that in the bank and we will restart from Edmo. Hopefully no one's upset with us about that honest mistake. But
So-
150 will go to the bank and we will restart from 0.
I would just go from Edmo to Kevin.
To Kevin. That's why I'm doing in the doc. So yeah, so Edmo would be going first. Apologies. Trying to get room. Okay. All right. Timer will start once I ask the question again. Apologies. Edward, what is the largest species of rodent?
Rat.
Capybara. Kevin, in which city was JFK assassinated?
Washington.
Dallas. Zach, what is the last letter of the Greek alphabet?
Zeta.
Omega. Al, who was the first U.S. president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms?
Grover Cleveland.
Correct. Andrew, Mount Kilimanjaro is located in which country?
Kenya.
Tanzania. Billy, which team won the most recent Super Bowl?
Seahawks. Seattle.
Correct. Edward, which U.S. state has the most named islands?
Hawaii.
Alaska. John, what does a Geiger counter measure?
Earthquakes.
Radiation. Just, which scale do you use when measuring the heat of a pepper?
Scoville.
Correct. Kevin, how many elements are on a periodic table?
75.
118. Zach, which animal lays the largest egg?
Ostrich.
Correct. Al, which candy company makes Snickers?
Mars.
Correct. Andrew, what is the name of the boat in the movie Jaws?
Time's up, and I don't know.
All right. It was the Orca. All right, then. Can Brian or Jared confirm how much money you've successfully banked this round?
$3 for this round goes to the bank.
Woo! That's more than orcs pay you to win. You guys, hey, you made $3 at the minimum. You guys are so good. My goodness.
And can y'all message in the chat who the strongest link was? Don't tell anyone, but like message in the chat and stuff. Yeah.
The strongest link was.
Who am I
And
messaging specifically?
Everyone now will be. Oh, Jacob will do that. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure before I send to the wrong person.
I'm saying it to Jacob.
We will be sending your votes to Jacob.
Yeah.
Who
We're
you
voting
think-
for the strongest
No,
link.
you're voting for who you think the weakest link is. That person who receives the most votes will be eliminated. I was just talking to my fellow production members about the strongest link. Disregard that. But the weakest link, you are voting for who you believe the weakest link is, whatever your criteria is for that. Oh,
Dude.
Who are we sending this to?
Sending it to me. It's not
Oh, that's great. I didn't even see what it said.
Send it to Jacob in the Zoom DM.
That's crazy.
How does Zoom have the DM?
So it's new chat, and then click down to.
I actually like the way they do it now because it's much easier to tell who you're actually sending the message to.
So should have hit another home run. Jeez Louise. Did I bench him today? I'm pretty sure I did.
Checking if I have all the votes. Oh my goodness. I okay. All right, gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just waiting on one more vote.
If that's you, vote.
Oh, I don't even have social. No, yeah, I do. Okay, cool.
isn't it letting me send this?
If it's not working for you here, you could PM me. Worst case scenario. On Discord. I was about to say on Zoom again. I was like, worst case scenario. You could try it on Zoom. That's the problem. It's not working on Zoom for some reason. Okay, Dokely. All right. So, part of the rules of the weakest link, I will call out your name and you will publicly announce who you voted for. Yeah, that's a thing. I'm pretty sure we mentioned that before the recording. Al.
Can we go backwards alphabetical order?
Al.
I voted for Kevin because Edward did it first, and I folded to peer pressure.
Andrew.
Kevin Falk.
Billy.
Continue the streak. I voted for Kevin.
Edward.
Kevin.
John.
Sorry, Kevin.
Just.
I voted for Edward.
Kevin.
I had a feeling it'd be me, but I voted John, only person I saw get multiple answers wrong.
Zach.
Besides me.
I mean, does my vote even matter? I voted for Andrew.
Right then, so by a vote of 5 to 1 to 1 to 1. Kevin, you have been the weakest link. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I figured that would happen. Happened during the practice. Happened during this. Trivia is not my strong suit. Give me entertainment trivia, I'll crush it. Everything else, not so much. Good luck, guys.
Oh.
Fun time.
Thank you for playing, Kevin.
Right then, I'm going to reset momentarily. We will be starting off with our.
Yeah, sorry. If there's war trivia, I'm not gonna get it. I'm just putting that out there. Just so we're all ready.
So I'm just going to let you guys know. We will be starting off with our strongest link. There was a tie between people who got the most questions correct. And they banked equal amount of money, which was 0. So what we'll be doing is that it was by percentage. One person got all the questions they got correct. 3 out of 3 as opposed to 3 out of 4. Our strongest link for the first round is Just. So we'll be starting with Just and we'll be going in alphabetical order from Just. So it'll be Just, Zach, then we're resetting Al, Andrew, Billy, Edward, John. Sounds good to me. And I hope that sounds good to y'all. Just going to pick something real quick. Just, you ready?
I am.
Wonderful. All right, timer starts once I ask finish the first question. What is the capital of Indonesia?
Jakarta.
Correct. Zach, in what country was Picasso born in?
Italy.
Spain. Al, what The Raven is a poem written by who?
Colin Poe.
Correct. Andrew, what does DJ stand for?
Disc jockey.
Correct.
Bang.
Billy, which U.S. state has the furthest point from any ocean?
North Dakota.
South Dakota. Edward, which band was John Lennon a member of?
The Beatles.
Correct. John, which NFL team name is from Calgary, Canada?
NHL.
Oh, NHL? Sorry,
Yeah,
Calgary Flames.
Correct. Just.
Bank.
What is Prince's real name?
Pass.
Prince. Zach, what are the bones in a person's spine called?
Pass.
Vertebrae. Al, how long is an eon in years?
1,000.
A billion years.
Awesome.
Andrew, which U.S. state would you find Mount Rushmore?
North Dakota.
It's also South Dakota. Billy, what is the name of the one-eyed giant?
Cyclops.
Correct. Edward, which star is closest to the Earth?
The sun.
Correct. John,
Tank.
Beyonce was born in what Texas city?
Houston.
Correct. Just. Frozen is based on what story by Hans Christian Andersen?
Rapunzel.
The Snow Queen. Zach, what color is most visible to the human eye?
Yellow.
Green. Al, what does FBI stand for?
Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Correct. Andrew, how many balls are in a pool set? Or billiard set?
17.
16. Billy, what is the currency in India?
Rupee.
Correct.
Dang.
Edward, was the largest ocean in the world?
Pacific.
Correct. John, was the world's fastest growing plant?
Grass.
Bamboo. Just, which particle in an atom has a positive charge?
Proton.
Correct. Zach, what U.S. president is found on the U.S. quarter?
Washington.
Correct. Al, what is the
Bank.
national sport of Japan?
Cricket.
Sumo wrestling. Andrew, what does the I in iPhone stand for?
Internet.
Correct. Billy, what is another name for a lie detector test?
Polygraph.
Correct.
Dang.
Edward, what is the only planet in our solar system that spins clockwise?
Venus.
Correct. John,
Hank.
which two body parts continue to grow throughout your lifetime?
Your nose and your. Sorry.
Fortunately, I didn't finish answering that question. The answer was nose and ears.
Ready to bank.
I just want to say one thing. We did have an extra $1 bank on there because I saw Brian kept it up when just banked. Just
Appreciate you
Just
for
saying.
Okay.
letting us know.
Tabulating that now. You have banked the total with that in mind, Billy. You are right. You'll have banked the total of 6 for that round. So total of 9 for the total bank is current. You all currently have 9.
You guys are going to win $9 if you win the mini. You guys, oh my gosh. All right. Everyone, please cast your votes for who you believe is the weakest link. One, two, three, four, five, six. I have everyone. And per Al's request, we will be going in backwards order. We're gonna spice it up. Zach.
I voted for. Wait, I voted for Edward.
You voted for Edward. Just.
I voted for Andrew.
John.
I voted for Zach.
That is 1-1-1 right now. Edward.
I voted for Zach.
Billy.
I also voted for Zach.
Andrew.
I voted for Zach.
And lastly, Al.
I also voted for Zach.
And another 5-1 to 1. I think this is 5-1 to 1.
Mhm.
Zach, you unfortunately have been voted out as the weakest link.
Thank you for playing, Zach.
Can we stay if we're voted off, or do I have to leave? Because I would like to listen in if we're voted off, but that's totally okay if not.
I think it said in the rules we just have to go off camera.
Yeah, I think y'all can stay if you want.
So I've been telling them to get the fuck out for no reason. I was doing it for dramatic
I thought that was
effect.
just
It's the
what
Billy
you wanted to
Vance
do.
rule now.
Okay, so apologies, Zach and Kevin, if you're watching this right now. You're more than welcome to rejoin the Zoom and spectate if you so choose. But just give us a moment as we calculate who our strongest link is.
I've also decided to add a singular hat every time a round has occurred, so I'm at 3 at the moment.
Oh, real? I'm gonna do the same thing.
I'm at, I don't have any more after 4, but I'll go find some if need be.
I'm going to do it for every person that is voted off from the weakest link. So I have 2 hats now because we have 2 people who have been
2 casualties.
2 casualties.
We are tabulating now. Thank you for your patience.
Double checking.
Yes, I agree. I think yes.
Just confirming with you as well, Jared. And we're good. All right, then. So we have deduced that our strongest link from last round was Edward. So we'll be starting off from Edward and going alphabetical order from there. So it'll be Edward, John, Just, Al, Andrew, Billy. Edward, are you ready?
Why the hell not?
Wonderful, magnificent, excellent, stupendous. Who is Spider-Man's main love interest?
Mary Jane?
Correct. John, which pizza place's slogan is better ingredients, better pizza?
Papa John's.
Correct. Just, what is a shape with 10 sides called?
A Decagon.
Correct. Al, what is the largest type of deer?
Moose.
Moose. Correct. Andrew, what is the value of the Roman numeral XL?
40.
Correct.
Bank.
Billy, name the country that ends with the letter Q.
Iraq.
Correct. Edward, what is the square root of 144?
12.
Correct. John, what
Bank.
city does the TV show The Office take place in?
Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Correct. Just, was the only Great Lake that does not border Michigan?
Erie.
Ontario. Al, which land animal can change direction mid-air?
What? Which land animal mid-air?
Can change direction mid-air.
Cheetah.
Correct. Andrew, what
Awesome.
was the second team NFL quarterback Tom Brady played for in his career?
The second team he played for,
Mm-hmm.
the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Correct. Billy, what food's primary ingredient is gelatin?
Jello.
Correct. Edward, what state
Bank.
is in between California and Washington?
Oregon.
Correct. John, was the name of the athlete known as the Flying Tomato?
Brian Scalabrine.
Sean White. Just, in golf, what is it called when you golf 2 under par?
Eagle.
Correct. Al, which mythical creature has the body of a lion and the head of an eagle?
Griffin.
Correct. Andrew, which
Bank.
country is Guantanamo Bay in?
Gitmo is in Cuba.
Correct. Billy, what language has the most words?
Mandarin.
English. Edward, what is the Milky Way shape like?
Pass.
A spiral shape. John, what college has the lowest acceptance rate in California?
Stanford.
California Tech. Just, was the world's largest volcano located?
The Philippines.
Hawaii. Al, was the main symbol of Taoism?
Yin Yang.
Correct. Andrew, in which decade did the Titanic sink?
The 1910s.
Correct.
Bank.
Billy, what movie is the quote, Yo Adrian from?
Rocky.
Correct. Edward, what item is a werewolf most afraid of?
A steak.
Silver. John, which company is known for having a leaping deer as their logo?
John Deere.
Correct. Just, in roulette,
Bank.
how many non-green numbers are there?
36.
I'm going to give it to you.
That was a
Then-
tough round.
That was
Yeah,
a
but y'all
good-
fucking
that was
killed
a
it.
good
My
round.
goodness,
Started off
y'all
really
was
strong.
really.
Oh, I meant like tough in terms of like, yeah.
In terms of I'll get the tabulations for the money real quick.
Hell yeah.
You're making our job for figuring out who the strongest link is harder.
Y'all got a total of 750 that round, and I think that brings your total up to 1650, if my math's correct. And if y'all aren't doing already, please send your votes for who you think the weakest link is.
Who's here? Oh,
I agree, Jacob.
I'm not going to say who, but when you cast your vote, it's on the show proper, it's final. But here we'll offer some leniency.
Jacob, do you see project?
Double checking prod chat. Do.
Yeah, I think so, Jarrett.
All right then. So just gonna go in a random order, just completely random. John, who'd you vote for?
Justin.
Al,
John.
That's 1-1. Andrew.
Edward.
Just.
Edward. Tough round, sorry.
Billy.
Again, tough round, Justin.
All right, we're at 2 votes Justin, 2 votes Edward. Edward definitely didn't vote Edward. Edward, who did you vote for?
I voted for Billy.
So that means that we are at a 2-1-1 tie. Just double checking right now between Edward and Just, which means that our strongest link will get to determine whom of the two they would like to see removed from the weakest link. And our strongest link from this last round is Andrew. Andrew, for getting the most questions correct and banking the most money. Who do you want to get rid of? Who is the weakest link?
Can I confirm with my compatriots?
No, because they're not the strongest link. You're the strongest link, Andrew.
I get enough of this in real orgs. I don't need to do this in weakest link. Just
Unfortunately, you are the weakest link. This would be the part, I guess, to say get the fuck out, but I guess it's get the fuck off my screen, I guess.
Thank you for playing, Just.
Turn your fucking camera off, I guess. Yeah, no, cool. Doesn't have the same ring to it. Turn your get your fucking face.
That was a very tough vote where I think we only missed like 3 questions in total. So that was just very rough.
Yeah, that was you guys. That was really fucking impressive.
Questions missed were like brutal too by everyone. So.
I just got really good at guessing. I pulled things out of my ass.
All right, then. So as Andrew, as we have already established, is the strongest link, we'll be going alphabetical up from there. So Andrew, Billy, Edward, John, Al for this next question. Andrew, are you ready?
yeah.
All right, but in the Justice League, who has the ability to talk to fish?
Aquaman.
Correct. Billy, what technology company slogan is Think Different?
Dell.
Apple. Edward, what is 19 times 20?
Oh my God. 380.
Correct. John, what is the most common element in the Earth's crust?
Carbon.
Oxygen. Al, which company developed the game Fortnite?
Fuck if I know. Pass.
Epic. Andrew, what type of bread is commonly used in a Reuben sandwich?
Potato.
Rye bread. Billy, what was the first airline to ban smoking?
Southwest.
Delta. Edward, what material was first used to cover baseballs?
Hide.
Be more specific.
Horse hide.
Cowhide. John, from which country did Gouda cheese originate?
Switzerland.
The Netherlands. Al, what was the first Pixar movie?
Toy Story.
Correct. Andrew, what city is the Gateway Arch located?
St. Louis.
Correct.
Bank.
Billy, which tendon is named after a famous figure in Greek mythology?
Achilles.
Correct. Edward, who directed the movie Jaws?
Steven Spielberg.
Correct. John, what theme
Hank.
park is located outside of Cincinnati, Ohio?
Cedar Point.
Kings Island. Al, what time is it if the clock reads big hand at 3, small hand at 11?
11:15.
3:55. Andrew, who was the Queen of France during the French Revolution?
Marie Antoinette.
Correct. Billy, in Pokemon, what does Pikachu evolve into?
Raichu.
Correct.
Hank.
Edward, what country first used paper money?
Pass.
China. John, what boy band signature song is I Want It That Way?
Backstreet Boys.
Correct. Al, what did the 21st Amendment to the Constitution do?
Women vote.
Repeal prohibition.
Sure.
Andrew, which element symbol is Hg?
Pass.
Mercury. Billy, what's the name of the fairy tale that involves a tiny girl born from a flower?
Tinkerbell.
Thumbelina. Edward, a mandrill is what type of creature?
Pass.
Monkey. John, who composed Ode to Joy?
Tchaikovsky.
Beethoven. Al, what is another name for the pandemic known as the Black Death?
Plague.
Be more specific.
Bubonic plague.
Correct. Andrew, in which state can you find the San Andreas Fault?
California.
Correct.
Bank.
Billy, what city is the TV show How I Met Your Mother primarily set in?
New York City.
Correct.
Dang.
Edward, what country do the Canary Islands belong to?
Pass.
Spain. I didn't get to ask
I
my
think
last
Al was the
question.
question that big hand, small
Sorry,
hand.
you said little hand on the 11 and big hand on the 3. That is 11-15.
Big hand 15. Yeah, it is. It's 11-15.
So I got
Yeah.
your. Wait, read back the question.
So what
Big-
time is
big-
it if the clock reads big hand at 3, small hand at 11?
That is
Al's
11-15.
right.
11:15.
Yeah, it's
11:15.
11-15.
That's absolutely correct. That is our apologies. So yeah,
My
for
watch
context.
is literally analog. I mean, it's an Apple Watch, but it's analog.
I think we all had the same reaction though, Al. You're
I literally sat there. I'm like, I don't know.
I thought I was having a stroke. It's like,
It happened so fast.
See, you didn't have the stroke. We had the stroke. So don't
Yeah.
worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you 3.
Due to that mistake, we were adding $1 onto that, so our apologies. So, but $1 for that mysteriously comes in, and y'all also got that round had 450, so 550 total to that. Y'all were at 1650 to 22, I
22.
believe.
One of you's gonna win $22 for winning the video. You guys are doing so good. Oh my god.
There's still more rounds
please.
too.
All right. And everyone, please cast your vote for who you believe is the weakest link.
Getting harder, folks.
Did someone vote and everyone again? Oh, never mind. I saw a message and everyone's like, oh no, not again. All right, then. Gonna go in random order here. Andrew,
Billy Vance.
Billy,
I voted for Edward.
Edward,
I voted for Al.
John,
I voted for Edward.
and Al.
I voted for John.
Which means by a vote of, let me just double check here, because I think
2 to
it
1 to
is
1 to 1.
a 2 to 1 to 1 to 1 vote. Edmo, unfortunately, you are the weakest link. You already did the
At
thing
number
before I
4.
could- Oh shit, I need a hat. Let me go grab a hat. While we tabulate who the strongest link is, just confirm for me.
Coach.
Probably.
I think it is Coach.
Yeah. I mean, that question Al got back.
I think otherwise between you and Coach and John, because I think
It
Al and I got
wasn't me that
multiple
round.
wrong.
I'm back. All my necessary hats.
Oh.
I'm just gonna double check something. All right then.
Jacob, do you concur with the prod chat? What I said?
I have figured out who our strongest link is.
Okay, cool.
All right then. So, strongest link is Andrew. Congratulations, Andrew. So it will be Andrew, Billy, John, and Al. And let me just say, congratulations on making it to the final 4, you 4. Congratulations. Honestly, this is no easy feat. Beta made further than I fucking would have in this damn game. But Andrew, are you ready?
Yes.
All right then. Which McDonald's sandwich features a breaded wild caught Alaska? Fuck. Let me start. Which McDonald's sandwich features a breaded wild caught Alaskan pollock?
Fillet of fish.
Correct. Billy, what are the little heads popping out of toilets called?
Ass.
Skippy toilet. John, which decade was the DVD invented?
The 1990s.
Correct. Al, which state in the U.S. is only 1 syllable long?
Maine.
Correct. Andrew, Who wrote the line, "Shall I compare thee to a summer's day"?
Shakespeare.
Correct. Billy, which country did mahjong originate in?
China.
Correct.
Bank.
John, which American president signed the Civil Rights Act of 1957?
Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Correct. Al, which Indian film genre features elaborate dance numbers?
Hollywood.
Correct. Andrew, who wrote Oliver Twist?
Charles Dickens.
Correct.
Bang.
Billy, which empire was ruled by Genghis Khan?
Mongol.
Correct. John, which president issued the Emancipation Proclamation?
Lincoln.
Correct. Al, the longest boardwalk in the U.S. is located in which state?
California.
New Jersey. Andrew, who is the star of Lizzie McGuire?
Hillary Duff.
Correct. Billy was the name of Miranda Cosgrove's character in Drake and Josh.
Megan.
Correct. John, how many degrees Celsius is equal to 68 degrees Fahrenheit?
25.
Close, 20. Al, which Survivor player holds the record for the most different colored buffs worn in his career?
Tyson.
Ozzy. Andrew, what is 3 cubed?
9.
27. Billy, what is the most widely eaten meat in the world?
Bologna.
Pork. John, what do paleontologists study?
Bones.
I'll take it. I'll take fossils as well. Al, which constellation is shaped like a winged horse?
Pegasus.
Correct. Andrew, the Roman numeral L is what number?
20. No.
50.
But it's fuck
Billy,
yeah.
which rapper previously held the record for most Grammy Awards won before Kendrick broke the record?
Eminem.
Jay-Z. John, how many top friends could you have on MySpace?
8.
Correct. Al, was the name of the character played by Matthew Perry in Friends?
Chandler. Bing.
Correct. Andrew, if a letter's not a vowel, what is it called?
A consonant.
Correct.
Bang.
Billy, was the strongest metallic element?
Steel.
Titanium.
Mm.
John, was the second largest organ in the human body?
The liver.
Correct. Al, what kind of doctor invented cotton candy?
Cardiologist.
Dentist. Andrew,
Interesting.
I didn't answer that last question.
You'll
So
added a
everyone,
total of
please cast
$5 that round. So it brings you up to 27. And now y'all will be forced to vote somebody else out as the weakest link.
I have the strongest link already ready. Do I have all the votes? I'm pretty sure I do. Double, triple, quadruple checking. All right. Billy.
Gotta figure out who you want to sit next to the end if you want a chance to win. I voted for Coach.
John.
I voted for Al.
Andrew.
Voted for Al.
Al.
I voted for Billy.
So by a vote of 2 to 1 to 1, Al, you are the weakest link. Get the fuck off camera.
I don't want to sit next to either one of these two.
Wait, let me get a hat. Give me a sec.
God, I'm cooked. Yeah, you guys want to face each other? Good luck. I don't have another hat, so I'm gonna take one off to symbolize.
I'm running out of types of fast if you can't tell. All right, this is the penultimate round before the final showdown. All right, so our strongest link for this round is John. So we'll do it John, Andrew, Billy. John, are you ready?
Let's rock.
Wonderful. We are going to rock. Be rocking plentifully. All right, then. John, what color is a daffodil?
Yellow.
Correct. Andrew, Chuck is short for which name?
Charles.
Correct. Billy, was the national animal of Scotland?
The sheep.
Unicorn. John, which organ filters your blood?
Heart.
Kidney. Andrew, which state produces the most corn?
Nebraska?
Iowa. Billy, what is the common name for dried plums?
Raisins.
Prunes.
No,
John, which animal has the largest eyes?
Ostrich.
Squid. Andrew, how do you tell the age of a horse?
Something dealing with the horseshoe, probably. I have no idea.
The size of their teeth. Billy, who is on the $10 bill?
Hamilton.
Correct. John, Zion National Park is located in which state?
California.
Utah. Andrew, which planet has the largest moon in our solar system?
Saturn?
Jupiter. Billy, which country in Europe has the largest population?
England.
Germany. John, what is the beverage associated with Christmas season?
Eggnog.
Correct. Andrew, what is the most popular male name over the last 100 years?
Jonathan.
James.
Fuck
Billy,
off.
which plant is known to heal sunburn?
Eucalyptus.
Aloe vera. John, which ocean is the most shallow in the world?
Indian.
Arctic Ocean. Andrew, what subject explores the properties and interactions of matter and energy?
Earth science?
Physics. Billy, what band won the Eurovision Song Contest in 1974 with their song Waterloo?
Ass.
ABBA. John, what's the name of the character Steve Carell plays in The Office?
Michael Scott.
Correct. Andrew, what song does Elsa sing when she is singing from her castle?
Let it go.
Let it go, indeed it is. Billy, what is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea?
Malta.
Sicily. John, Romulus and Remus were raised by what animal?
A lion.
A she-wolf. Andrew, who invented the LBD, the little black dress?
I have no idea.
Coco Chanel. Billy, do sponges have hearts, yes or no?
No.
Correct. John, the novel The
Frank.
Starlight Barking is the sequel to which popular children's book?
I'm sorry, repeat.
No problem. The novel The Starlight Barking is the sequel to which popular children's book?
The Cat in the Hat. I don't know.
101 Dalmatians. Andrew, was the capital of Finland?
Not Oslo. Not Oslo.
Oslo is Norway, but
Yeah.
that's all I could think of.
Yeah.
Helsinki.
It's not. Is it Helsinki? No,
Yeah,
that's
it is Helsinki.
it's Helsinki. Yeah.
I still debate that 102 Dalmatians is the sequel to.
We were looking for the book.
That was a crazy ass round. That seemed like everything just jumped in difficulty.
Yeah.
Y'all banked 150 that round, bringing your total up to 2850 for whichever of y'all wins this. But for now, you must vote who you think is the weakest link.
Okay, I have everyone's.
And Jacob, get your hat ready too. You got to add one for the final round.
Fuck. Okay, let me go grab it.
Nice.
All right, John, who'd you vote for?
Sorry, Billy.
Billy, who'd you vote for?
Barrel.
And with the deciding vote, Andrew, who did you vote for?
Voted for Billy.
By a vote of 2-1, Billy, you are the weakest link. Get off camera. Nah.
Hey, going from winning to going to in the ultimate one to this is pretty good.
Yeah, you were kind of cooking. Congratulations, you two. You two have made it all the way to the final showdown. One of you will be dubbed the strongest link, then we'll get the actual money that you guys banked. You guys were cooking, guys. As the strongest link, John, you will get to determine who will get to go first in the final showdown. How this will work is that we will be asking you one question at a time, rotating between each of you. We will only be asking each of you 5 questions. Whoever has the most questions correct at the end of that will win the final showdown.
And just not thinking anyone would cheat when we say this, no matter who's there. But for these hands up, yeah, when's your question?
I'll defer to Coach.
So Andrew would be going first, and you will be going second.
Bingo.
Okay, so it'll be Andrew answering his question first, then John, then Andrew, John, Andrew, John, Andrew, John, until we have a winner.
Good luck, Coach.
You too.
All right, then. Andrew, what is the name of the boat used to transport people in Venice canals?
Gondola.
That is correct. All right, John, in which ocean can you find the Bermuda Triangle?
The Atlantic.
That's right. We're on 1-1. Andrew, who is Beyonce's sister who famously had a disagreement with Jay-Z in an elevator?
Solange.
That is absolutely true. John, who was the first European to land in the Hawaiian Islands?
Oh. No, this probably isn't right. Cook.
Ian Fleming is the answer. We're up 2-1 for Andrew. Andrew, what type of rock is made of lava?
Metamorphic.
Igneous. John, what is the name of a word that reads the same forwards and backwards?
Let's say palindrome.
That is correct. We're at 2-2. Andrew, which country in the Middle East produces the most saffron?
Saudi Arabia.
Iran. John, this is the long one. Bear with us.
Oh, God.
The Australian independent animation studio Glitch Productions produced what viral YouTube series created by Gooseworks?
Created by what?
Created by, okay, I'll repeat that again. The Australian independent animation studio Glitch Productions produced what viral YouTube series created by Gooseworks?
Fucking any Australian shit. Bluey goes to the vet. I don't know.
Andrew, I think you might have. You're like,
No, I don't. I mean, this is not my actual question, right?
no, it's not. But I was just curious.
I was gonna say Rocco's Modern Life, but like
no.
Yeah.
The Amazing Digital Circus.
no, yeah.
So it's
Okay.
2-2. Andrew, was
This
the
is question
medical
5?
Yes, this is question 5. Andrew, was the medical term given to study the brain and nervous system?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
That's just your answer. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Neurology is the answer.
You're
John,
right.
if you get this question
Yes.
correct, you win the game. If not, we will be going to sudden death. What was the name of the first computer virus?
What caused it? Moth. I don't know.
Creeper was the name of the first computer virus. We're still at a tie. We're going to continue. All right, just give us just one moment.
Well, this is fun.
All right, then. Here's how this is going to work moving forward. I will keep asking Andrew a question, John a question. If only one of you gets a question correct, if one of you gets a question correct, the other person afterwards has to get the question correct. Simple. To stay alive. If that is the case, so if Andrew, you get the question right, John gets it wrong, Andrew, you win. If in the
same round, yeah, in the same round.
Type shit.
Mhm.
Yes. So yeah, that makes a lot more sense. So Andrew, you get it correct, then John doesn't, you win. John,
Okay.
if you get it correct after Andrew gets a question wrong, you win. And of course, you both get the question correct. Yeah, whatever. All right. So it was just a moment.
Damn.
Andrew, what is the name of the time period of 2 weeks?
Fortnite.
That is correct. John, you need this question correct to stay alive. What is the time difference between London and New York in hours?
5 hours.
That is correct. The game still continues. All right, then.
Thank
Andrew.
you to Brit org friends.
Broadcasted on MTV. What did the show TRL stand for?
Total Request Live.
That is correct.
We're
John,
the
you need this to
only ones
survive.
old enough to remember.
Yeah, the only ones that are old enough to remember that.
John, what zodiac sign comes before Aquarius?
Weakness. Oh fuck. Aquarius. Probably wrong here. Libra.
The answer is Capricorn. We mean congratulations, Andrew Denson. You are our strongest link. Thank you all so much for tuning in and participating in the first ever rendition of The Weakest Link. We hope to see some of our faces, the lovely, beautiful Pulchritudinous faces we had this evening for our subsequent attempt at this. I hope you all had fun and hope you all had fun spectating. Best of luck to everybody in their future endeavors in life. And Denson, no matter what you do in life, just know you've won The Weakest Link. Be proud.
Nice job, y'all. It was fun.